What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video and your daily update on Bitcoin. We're going to do a full update. I mean, right now I'm in the 30-minute time frame because I was doing some short-term analysis. But we'll zoom out. I mean, in general, yesterday the problem was, and we actually, I'm not sure if I covered this in my middle of the day market update. But the problem yesterday, and I also tweeted about that because I do think it's slightly problematic at least, is that we got positive news. All right, so what I tweeted is that super bullish economic data, because overall the economic data this week has been very, very good. All right, so what we had yesterday, of course, on Wednesday we had the CPI and the inflation rate that were good, and then yesterday we had the jobless claims, so employment numbers, and the PPI, which were all worse than expected, which is a sign of economic slowdown. And I do think we talked about this yesterday, but that in general means that it's more likely to see some interest rate cuts, and that's what we want to see. However, for some reason, and I might be too stupid to understand this, but for some reason the dollar strength index is very, very bullish now, as you can see here. And a strong dollar strength index is bearish for Bitcoin. And in general, I mean, if you look at other asset markets, like if you look at the stock markets right there, that's still very bullish. So we do see some sort of a bullish reaction from the stock markets compared to or based on the news, or at least partially based on the news. But then, while I turn up my volume a little bit, but then at the same point of time, you see Bitcoin not really reacting to that. And then yesterday, after the good news, we actually tried to get some sort of a push going. But that really did not go anywhere either. And we actually dropped back down into the support level we already touched on Tuesday at 66,000. So the technical situation for Bitcoin is still that we are consolidating. All right, so between 66 and 70,000, but things like that, the move we had on Wednesday, so after the inflation rate, and then also after the Federal Reserve press conference, a drop we have then, but also the reaction we had yesterday to the news, even though it's a little bit less weird if you consider that the dollar strength index is very bullish, those are not great signs. All right, so at this moment, we have found support at our bottom again, so at 66,000, and the main reason why I was looking at the shorter time frames is that you can see some sort of an uptrend going on here, right? So from yesterday evening, we have started to be a little bit more bullish. You can also see if you look at some numbers, and excuse me, but I'm not sure what's going on with CoinGlass. But their open interest candles and their open interest chart is absolutely doing something ridiculous here. But no, you can also see some sort of an increase in there. The CVD still has to load, but there is some, like, we did gain some momentum, especially also this morning. So that's interesting. It's interesting to see where that goes. Friday is also quite often a day where we can actually get some strong volatility. And like I said, yeah, this morning we actually got some nice buy orders, all right? So like tens of millions of dollars in buy orders. So that does give me a little bit of hope for a bullish outcome today. And apart from that, like, a good question is all right, well, now there's quite a big divergence between the stock market and Bitcoin. Are we going to see some sort of a reversal, all right? So that turns around, so that Bitcoin actually catches back up with the stock market. That's a possibility. But I think we just have to await it for today, all right? So the main level right now that I'm looking at is 67,350. With the momentum we have right now, I think we have a good chance to actually get some sort of a breakout above that. If we are able to do that, then some short-term bullish momentum today into the weekend is possible, with a potential move up to the top of this consolidation at 69,000. So that's possible, but it is very dependent on how we react to 67,400, like I said. If we break above that, great, we can expect some more bullish momentum. If we just reject from that and we find strong resistance, then the bearish momentum, as we've seen it since Wednesday evening, will continue. So keep your eyes out on that. For now, that's what I think you need to know. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Take care and bye.